Hey, what's up guys, it's Sam here. How are you guys doing today? This is probably one of the weirdest things I've ever seen. I've seen a lot of things, but this lady that we're about to take a look at is addicted to air freshener. And not like just hanging it up on the wall, you know, just kind of casual, hanging up on your wall, like that one right there. Squirts every 15 minutes, except I think it's like since been deactivated. She likes drinking or eating. I'm not really sure what the phrase is with this. It's more of a liquid, but like you kind of spray it. Air freshener. She digests this air freshener, and she's been doing it a long time. So let's take a look at this. Let's take a look.
My name is Evelyn. I'm 27 years old. I live in Cape Girardeau, Missouri, and I'm addicted to drinking air freshener.
Hey guys, I'm Sam Wilson. I live in Syracuse, New York, and I'm addicted to eating disinfectant wipes.
I love air freshener. I love it. Absolutely. What I love about drinking air freshener is the taste.
So this lady just comes into work. She just eats this air freshener. She just like in her office, like a coworker walks in like, "Oh, hey Evelyn. Is that air freshener? Is that what are you doing?" And she's like, "Oh, I wasn't doing anything. I was just bye." That's the kind of thing like when you're watching anime. Like if I was watching anime, I'd switch to porn because it's easier to explain. That's the kind of thing like you do with this.
There's a million air fresheners out there, but the one that I like is Fresh Linen. I've tried others since, but I don't like them.
Yeah, come on. Glade, get out of here. Get out of here, Febreze. We're Fresh Linen only. This is a Fresh Linen only household. We don't use your kind. This is us and us only. Fresh Linen allowed only.
None of them taste like they say they smell. Cinnamon is not cinnamon. Apple crisp is like dirt.
You know, the piss flavor just it tastes like poop. It's just a whole big mess.
You're a champ.
I've got to have Fresh Linen. I literally crave it. In the last 3 years, there's not a day where I've not had it.
Why is she just so open about this? Yeah, I eat air freshener. May not be healthy for the body, but it's healthy in here.
You want to taste it? You should taste it. Come on.
It's like seductive, like, come on, you know you want that air freshener. Like, come on. I know you want it. Honey, that's probably why you're always, like, so stressed. You just never get that air freshener. I'm sure that if you had that air freshener, you'd be a lot less stressed. Just come on.
My future wife, Evelyn, loves to spray. I don't understand.
Why does this dude look like his eyes are, like, dilated red? His eyes are just red. It's probably because he's like always around that air freshener. He's always being sprayed constantly. It gets up in his eyes and everything. It's probably why.
I'm pretty sure it's unhealthy because if you look at it, it says flammable.
Yeah, if you look at the cigarette box, it says flammable. I'm sure it's not healthy.
He's kind of my enabler, because he will go out and shop. He'll get a couple of cans that he thinks I may need.
Evelyn actually wakes up in the middle of the night and she will spray.
It honestly sounds like Cool Whip. Like imagine just waking up in the middle of the night and hearing your fiancé over there. It sounds like Cool Whip, and I hear that's not even good for you because it's like gives you diseases or something if you drink it right out of the can. Air freshener in the middle of the night. You just wake up in the middle of the night. Air freshener. What is there like some like thing in your dreams like one of the people in your dreams are just like, "Hey, Evelyn, time to wake up. You need some of that air freshener. You haven't got any yet tonight. It's been 45 minutes. You've been asleep for 45 minutes. You don't have that air freshener yet. You know you want it."
And then I'll wake up and then she'll lay back down, act like she didn't do anything. She sprays in her mouth and then she'll ask me for a kiss.
Did she just kiss you after she drunk that air freshener? Come on, honey. I know if you're not gonna eat the air freshener, I know what you will want. That's a nice smooch on the lips. Want a little smooch? Want a little smooch? Yeah, I'm sure you'll like that. I'm sure you like it.
Why don't you spray this in my mouth? Are you gonna stop spraying this in your mouth?
We'll negotiate. Love is powerful, I guess, because he'll just drink it to make me happy.
Wait, so you're telling me that this dude drinks he drinks this. He drinks this with you. You guys just kind of come around like a movie night, like hey honey, we don't have any popcorn. Oh, that's all right. We got the air freshener. Here, you want a little bit of it? You want a little bit of the air freshener? Yeah. Don't use too much because I'm gonna need some of it for me.
Open. Is that bad? Did I make him drink it? Oh God, I'm poisoning my fiance.
Imagine her just like crawling over to him, like in bed. She's just in her underwear, and she just crawls over to him with this spray can and just kind of slowly caresses his skin. It's like, hey honey. Just sprays it right in his mouth. Oh yeah, I know you like that, honey. I know you like that.
I'm sorry.
It tastes like a bar of soap.
I know.
So they're not only knowing what this tastes like, but they know what a bar of soap tastes like. I'm not convinced they're just addicted to this. I think she says I know. she knows what soap tastes like too. God damn, this is one messed up family.
It's nasty, it's disgusting, but she loves it, and I love her. So therefore, I just have to deal with it.
Or she's just like poisoning you. She's gonna build up enough trusts in you one day, and then you're gonna just be used to drinking it, and then she's gonna put something like actually toxic in there. Like it's already toxic enough, but she's gonna put in something like deadly in there. You'll be like, hey honey, and that's the last they'll ever see of each other. And then she'll like hide the body in her trunk or something, and then just drive away.
So now you have to quit.
I still will negotiate.
We negotiated.
Yeah.
I do want her to stop. Just like anybody else that has a habit. You can't expect them to break the habit very quickly.
When I first started, it was accident, basically. I was walking through my hallway after going to get a cup of crushed ice. They're automatic sprayers that freshen the house. Sprayed as I was walking past. It dusted the rim of my glass. It was a flavor that I liked.
So you're just telling me you accidentally ate some air freshener? Like, oh, hey honey, I accidentally drank out of the air freshener. Oh no, what do you need any help? I don't know, I kind of liked it, but I just thought I'd let you know. Okay, well if you need anything, let me know.
There are only two ways that I have my air freshener. One is straight out of the can. The can has to be extremely cold. I make my tongue into a bowl so it'll catch it. Or it has to go over crushed ice.
So she's not only picky about the type of it. We can't just get Glade or anything. But she's picky about the temperature of it. She can only have one temperature. It has to be frozen. Probably has like an air conditioner in her room at night, set on like the coldest temperature, just to keep it cool. Because room temperature is not okay. How does she keep it right beside her bedside table if it's going to turn room temperature? During the wintertime, they probably don't have a heater, you know? Imagine that life. Only extremely cold.
So we just spray it over the ice. And then you just eat it from there. There's a feeling when I eat it. It's a sense of completion, like I found it. That craving is gone.
You know, whenever I finish drinking the air freshener, it's just like I feel this freeness. Like it's like I'm about to die, but it's okay because I'm spending the final moments of my life drinking this air freshener that I love so much. You know, I just feel so free.
It's okay now.
Oh man. Oh man.
I have two boys.
Wait, so she has kids? This woman has kids? And like Child Protective Services allows this? They allow this? What?
One's 8 and one is 2. I try not to let my kids see me use the air freshener just because I don't want them to obtain that habit as well. And I know it's not good for me, so I don't want them to follow that way. My kids are my all. And if they picked up this habit, that's when I'll stop.
Okay, well, then I'll tell you what. If your kids are going to pick up this habit and that's what's going to make you stop, then Mr. Husband over here needs to say to the kids, hey, here's this little bottle, fill it up with water, and then just like have them spraying it in their mouth and just like have them doing that all day, and then having them do it in front of the mother, and then she'll think it's air freshener, but it's not. And then she'll just stop with the whole thing. Or she'll taste test it and then be like, ha, I see what you did there, honey. I see you tried to make me stop this.
I work at a furniture store. I use air freshener at work no matter what time.
Yes, ma'am. This couch is $399.99. May I suggest linen air freshener along with the couch, so you can have that. I mean, it's my favorite. You don't have to, but you know, if you use that Glade, we're gonna have some problems. We're gonna have some issues. We're gonna fight behind the store. If you use any of that Glade, if I catch you using that Glade, you're gonna die. Okay? And it's gonna be by the hands of me. Okay? And you won't get to see your kids. You're just gonna die. Yeah. How's that? How do you like that?
Whether I'm opening the store, closing the store, or finishing up a sale, I will have it there.
My employee, Evelyn, is a rock star at her job, but has a very strange addiction to air fresheners. Evelyn's addiction to air freshener doesn't really hinder her work performance that I've ever seen.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's like a drug. I mean, if she has it, she's obviously gonna be like happier. Like she's high and she's happy. If she has it, she's probably gonna be more friendly with the customers, and that's probably why you allow her to keep doing it. She has that thing away for one day. I can guarantee she's gonna be a greedy bitch. So just let her keep it, because she seems pretty happy now. That stuff is like a drug.
On the average day, Evelyn sprays anywhere from 3 to 6 times a day that I hear. There are days when I see stress levels go up that it sounds like an air freshener factory in the background. Hey, Evie.
Yes.
I want to get the piece to match the one right over here.
Okay.
In Evelyn's role as a sales manager, part of what she does on the floor is always make sure the showroom floor looks meticulously perfect.
I have to go around the entire store and make sure everything is in order.
Yeah, I have to go around the entire store, have to spray every bed, every piece of furniture with the fresh linen air freshener, just to make sure everybody can be indulged in this piece of art that is air freshener.
I'm real particular. I think my OCD kicks in. From plants to living rooms themselves. When we do the bedroom sets, like I'm doing now, we make sure it's like someone's home. Everything is angled correctly. My air freshener, it's hidden in certain compartments at work.
You see that? She has it hidden in compartments, so her boss will never find it there. I can guarantee you. Her boss will not. That is a genius. What a genius.
By the cash registers, where I'm always at, that's where I have it. And at my desk, of course, it's gotta be on hand.
As long as she get an air freshener, it's a good day at work.
I swear to God, if she does not have that air freshener, we will know. Her attitude, we will know if she does not have that air freshener.
Dude, I should be used to it by now, but I am not. I can't do it.
Every now and then they'll go, oh my God, what are you doing? But for the most part, they're cool with it.
The only reason these people still tolerate it is because your farts probably smell like air freshener. They probably are the best smelling farts of anybody. It's probably the only reason that they are accepting of your strange addiction.
My breath smells awesome.
I bet it do.
The smell reminds me of back in the day, Sunday before church, and mom's cooking and cleaning at the same time. It kind of brings me back to like I was 9 or 10. But I began to use air freshener a lot heavier when my mother passed away.
I mean, we all need our coping mechanisms. Just she has one that's more toxic and probably going to kill her. But we all need our coping mechanisms.
I began to.
Did you see that? This stuff is messing with her emotions too. I mean, 1 second she was laughing, and the next she's just bawling into tears.
Ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
This stuff is dangerous, not only to her body but to her emotions, just her mentality.
And that was kind of my escape, was just to have the air freshener there.
I can't tell if she's crying because she's actually crying, or if it's just her eyes watering from all the air freshener that she's been, surrounded for her whole life.
I'm sorry. Not everyone in my family knows about my addiction.
Well, now they do. I mean, they just have to turn on the TV and they'll see it.
They don't know because I'm pretty sure they'd be down my neck.
So you just knock on their door. Hey, Uncle Pat, yeah, you can come in. The camera crew's in here, but yeah, you can just come in along with this like thousands of dollars worth of expensive equipment. You can come in. I don't care.
Oh, is everything okay?
Yeah, there's nothing like really wrong, but it's kind of something I want to just kind of get off my chest.
Oh, okay.
Did want to tell you about something that I do. Mom knew about it, and it kind of set uneasy with her too. I eat air freshener.
You what?
Eat, like, as in, eat it, like.
Out of here. No, come on now, seriously.
Get out of here. Seriously? That's why you've been smelling so good this whole time. Every family reunion, you just smell like, you just smell amazing. That's why.
Yeah, I do.
I'm shocked, very, very. This is not real. This is not real at all. I mean, this has to be a joke.
Yeah, it's just a joke. That's why there's cameras everywhere. It's just a joke. It's a prank, bro. You got pranked. You're going to be on YouTube now. Everyone's going to laugh at you. How do you feel?
Nobody eats air freshener. When did this start, really?
I first started with the air freshener when Mom passed away, and then it just kept going. Because I had to be strong for everybody else. In the end, I had to be strong for her.
I mean, that was my sister. I'm really feeling bad that I should have been there for you.
I should have been there for you. You shouldn't have had to rely on the air freshener to keep you happy. I should have been there for you.
I'm just feeling like I failed my niece.
Yeah, I just feel like I failed my niece, you know? She should have used Glade, but she's using fresh linen. I failed her.
I'm going to see the doctor tomorrow because right now I don't know what it does. So hopefully I get answers.
Okay.
I'd hate to have anybody in my family feel like I let them down because I think that I'm supposed to be everything and all things for everybody.
Trust me, you don't have to worry about letting your kids down. Your kids will become pretty successful. They'll be pretty good stand-up comedians. Like, hey, my mom, you know, she used to drink air freshener. She used to kiss me goodbye when I go to school. She'd like kiss me. I was hacking up my lungs, coughing, struggling to say, I love you. I love you, Mom. I love you, Mom.
And most of the time I can't. I'll be okay. If he tells me to stop, then I'll stop. I promise.
Everybody in your life has told you to stop. Who else is there to tell you to stop? Well, guys, that's the end of that video. The video's over. Don't drink air freshener, I guess is the moral of the story. And also, if you know this person or if you know how to get to this person's house, don't. Please, it is not me hating on her. This is just satire. Comedy. Do not take it seriously. No offense to anybody. Just, we're playful here on this channel. I don't really think she's messed up. I mean, I do, but she's not a bad person. She seems like a good person. She's just kind of like, why? You know? But yeah, guys, if you guys like this video, please leave a like on it. If you dislike this video, please leave a dislike and a hate comment telling me exactly what I did wrong. Be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. And as always, bye, bunny rabbit.